Good morning, you guys. Today, you guys are getting ready with me. I literally, I look awful. I just woke up, doing my makeup, getting ready to go out. I have a really busy day today, but I wanted to talk to you guys about manifesting once again, because this is my program, Manifest With Me in March. So we are talking about manifesting, and yesterday was the full moon. So it was all about being open to letting go of any of the times that the universe has let you down, any of the times that the universe, you feel like you just haven't gotten what you wanted or it just didn't work out the right way. Yesterday was a day for us to let go of that. So continuing on that theme, today we're just simply talking about blessings. And I'm trying to get you guys to basically believe again in blessings. I'm trying to prime you guys, because technically when it comes to manifesting, I don't like to start manifesting until the new moon. The new moon isn't for 2 weeks. So we're going to wait until then to actually decide what we want to manifest and start the process. But we're just spending these 2 weeks literally priming and getting ready. So I'm using Anastasia, if you guys are wondering. I'm gonna start doing makeup tutorials on my channel. But yes, in my life, there have been these times where I have received blessings just out of the blue, like literally from out of nowhere. And I'm wondering if you guys have been blessed as well. I want you guys to take a moment to just kind of reminisce and think about some blessings in your life, some times that the universe hooked you up. For me, one of the first blessings I think about is actually a person that I met. There was this person I met when I moved to LA who is a designer who had these beautiful, beautiful clothes. And she's also very well connected and she knows a lot of people there. And so randomly, the universe hooked me up with this person. I don't even remember how we met, through someone or who knows, through Instagram or something. And she basically hit me up and I started pulling clothes from her. And my photos literally started getting better because of it. Other people started hitting me up, companies started taking notice, and it was just because I was working with the right people, and that was a huge blessing to me. So it basically, that and a couple other situations had me realize that a lot of times when you pray, when you manifest, when you visualize, the universe sends the answer through another person. So if you're shutting yourself off to people, if you're shutting yourself off to opportunities, like you're not going to be able to like manifest what you want. So hang on, I'm getting something. Something I really want you guys to do is basically to look forward to meeting new people and to be open to the fact that when you manifest, it might not always come through in the way that you thought. It might come through another person. It might be like someone has an answer for you or for you. So you just have to realize that and not shut yourself off to other people. I'm using Master Camo. It's Maybelline, and this is really good for dark circles or puffy eyes. I just woke up, I look awful, so we're covering this and then we're going to conceal it. And I like to do a little bit around the corners too. So yeah, we're multitasking, we're doing a makeup tutorial, and we're also talking about manifesting. And today we're talking about blessings. So there are blessings that come in life. You know, there's shit that goes down, there's crazy stuff, there's contrast, but there's also blessings. I'm just gonna be weird and like talk like this now. Take a screenshot, post it. Just kidding. So yes, there are blessings that come for you, and we're talking about how blessings sometimes come through other people. So you can't shut yourself off from people, and it's so easy in our society to just get in your routine of going to your job, working, coming home, Netflix and chill, grocery shopping, paying the bills, maybe grabbing a drink with someone every once in a while, that's it. And being creative is something that, and being in a collaborative spirit is something that's actually going to help you a lot on this journey. I see like the need for everyone who's watching this to maybe think about being more creative and collaborative, like finding ways to get your friends together to meet up and try activities. And trying a way to like get involved in like a group or like a class or something, like take a pottery class or take a gym class. Like these are ways you can like get connected with people. There's also a really cool app called the Meetup app on Apple, on the store. And you can actually, on the App Store, download that app and meet up with people near you. Of course, be safe if you're meeting people on the internet. It's important to do that, but maybe take a friend with you and whatnot. But you can meet people through the app. And I'm sure there's all sorts of like spiritual meetup groups. I've tried some of them for yoga and for like vegan potlucks, and like, it's really cool. You meet people, and it's a good way to like kind of start getting your social circle and your network expanded. So I just covered this with Tarte in, whoop, it's all dirty, light medium beige. I don't know if you can see that, whatever. Yeah, how do they do that on YouTube? They're like, wait, there, Tarte in light medium beige. And I'm just blending it now. Do you guys notice how that completely pretty much covered my dark circles? Crazy, right? I'm so bad at this, I forgot you're supposed to like do your eyes first, but I'm thinking about just leaving my eyes blank today, or maybe just putting a little bit of highlighter on them. This is Becca and Opal. Becca and Opal. I'm smearing foundation all over my makeup, apparently. I'm just gonna put like a little bit of that right there. So anyways, I hope this is chilling you guys out. Like makeup tutorials chill me out. Like I love watching people do makeup. So manifesting, I'm wondering if any of you guys who are watching right now can type in like any stories you have about if you've ever like had a blessing come through another person or met someone synchronistically. Sometimes you end up meeting like a romantic partner, and you end up meeting someone synchronistically. Like the way that I met my current partner, I threw this birthday party, and it was funny. It was like the worst timing. I was all depressed because I had just gotten in a breakup, and I wasn't really looking for a relationship. But funny enough, I ended up connecting with my husband at this party and met him, and it was crazy. We've pretty much been inseparable since the day we met. So I'm just actually putting more concealer all over my face. It's a foundation, just little blots of it, because I don't really need much, because my skin is like, I don't know, I eat really healthy. Maybe a little bit right here. Just kind of blot it everywhere and just kind of go rub it in. That's why I love this stuff so much, because it's like natural and you don't have to worry about putting it everywhere or breaking out or anything. So we don't want to shut ourselves off to people when we're manifesting. We want to make sure that we're getting connected with others, that we're finding ways, we're being proactive to connect. You know, a lot of us go through these periods in life where we're like spending time in solitude, and it's important to like spend time alone and like kind of get, you know, reconnected to yourself and connect to nature. But we're here to connect to others, and a lot of times blessings and opportunities are going to come through other people. So don't shut yourself off to other people, all right? So now what I'm doing with my makeup is I just color corrected, and I put foundation on, a little bit of stuff on my eyes, and I did my eyebrows. And now my face is completely just pale. So I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna add some dimension. And I'm actually using something really, really simple. If I can find my stuff over here. You know what, we're just gonna use my fingers again. I'm just using e.l.f., like the e.l.f. like palette. So we're gonna see how well I can contour with my fingers, because I can't find my brush, because I'm tired, it's early. So let's go back to talking about blessings. When we manifest, usually what we're trying to manifest is a blessing, okay? You're talking about how a lot of times the blessings are gonna come through other people. So we don't wanna shut ourselves off to other people. We wanna be open to other people around us. We wanna try to get out there, meet people, get connected. The internet's a great way to start if you're a little nervous and shy, and then you can move on to connecting with people in real life. And you know, you can also pray and manifest friends to come into your life. I feel like that's something I'm gonna try to manifest this time around. I'm looking for some new friends. So I feel like that's something that's important, is to like set an intention and ask the universe like to send me the right friends and send the right people to come in, and to be looking for those right people. So when it comes to manifesting blessings, another thing you want to realize is that the blessings don't come if you're not open to them. So how do you block yourself to blessings? Well, it's all about your energy. You know, if you're stuck in a negative mentality, if you're constantly cursing your reality, if you're constantly complaining about everybody and everything in your life, if you're, you know, blaming people, making things and situations, making excuses, procrastinating, putting things off, lack mentality, feeling like there's never enough. How do I know so much of this, by the way? Because I've been through this mentality and sometimes I still go there. And that's how you block yourself. Sometimes the universe will send a blessing and you'll completely miss it because you're too busy cursing it. You're too busy cursing your reality and not being open. And so part of this is expanding your mind, being open for blessings, realizing that maybe there is like a loving force around you that wants to like co-create with you in your life. Like, because the way I see it, like you're part of the universe, like you're one with the universe, and you can co-create, actively co-create, and like call upon all the energy in the universe and all the divine forces to help you accomplish anything. So when you realize how much support you really have, it's profound. You can't do it alone. I mean, if you're trying to manifest something huge, you can't do it alone. So I think I'm doing pretty good at contouring with just my finger. What do you guys think? Okay, now we blend. I'm so weird when I do my makeup, but it's gonna be, the final product is gonna be like legit. So, something I hear a lot from my followers when it comes to manifesting is that a lot of people don't even feel confident enough to ask for what they want. Let's say, for instance, what you really, really, really want is a new boyfriend. You know, some people are embarrassed to even ask the universe for that. And so we just go around sad, like that we don't have it. Like, oh, I'm sad I don't have my boyfriend. And you just keep telling the universe over and over, I don't have it, I don't have it, I don't have it. The universe tries to send you someone and you basically just kind of ignore it, or you make excuses, or you don't go for it. Now, the great thing about the universe is that opportunities are like the waves in the ocean. So if you miss a wave, another one will keep coming. I'm a surfer, you know, I'm from California, you guys all know that. So, you know, that is the thing about surfing, is that like, you don't ever have to feel bad if you miss a wave, because there's always more. There's always more. So right now I'm contouring my nose. I draw 2 lines down the side and like a little line right here to make it look kind of turned up, and a little here, a little bit on the edges. Then I go in. Not bad. Not bad. So now we're gonna go ahead. I'm using e.l.f. again. I'm putting like this right here to make my eyes pop. Let's also talk about manifesting when it doesn't turn out the way you want it to. I recently manifested a house. Woohoo! I was excited, but there were some catches. And that's the thing is, I'm starting to realize when it comes to manifesting, you have to be specific and precise. Like if you want a house, be specific about the neighborhood that you want it in. Be specific about the kind of neighbors that you want. Be specific about the way you want the front yard to look. Be specific about like as much as you can. Mood board, visualize. I'm starting to realize that like sometimes I get what I want, but it's like a little off, and it's because I think it's because of like my fear, my doubt, my insecurities, or just not being specific enough. And so that's something important to work on. So I'm lining the bottom of my eyes and I'm putting like a dot, like a heavy dot right underneath my eye to help make them look bigger. And then I just use like my knuckle. I usually use brushes, but my brushes are all over the place. I haven't really cleaned, so We're using my fingers today. It's working, but I still feel like something looks off. So I want to make this bigger. Not bad. So, another thing about manifesting you have to realize is that sometimes it doesn't always come in the time frame that you want. You gotta realize, I'm using Glossier on my eyebrows. You have to realize that the time frame might not always be exactly what you want it to be. For instance, I've been trying to manifest travel for like years and years and years, and I've had opportunities, a lot of opportunities, and so I see over the years how my manifestations have been coming through, but my big opportunities didn't come through until recently, and I'm seeing like all the work and all the preparation that like went into me manifesting like this, and the universe isn't going to send something until you're 100% ready to honor it and to appreciate it and to use it the way it's supposed to be used. So sometimes you just got to trust the universe's timing when it comes to this. We're highlighting now with Becca liquid highlighter. It's kind of hard to do makeup and talk about manifesting, but whatever, I'm just giving you guys some tips, and I hope you enjoy this tutorial. Yeah, I'm starting to have better success with manifesting, and that's why I'm sharing these tips with you guys and so into it, because you can change your life. I was pretty much homeless and broke when I started learning about manifesting, and it revolutionized my life. I basically got off the streets, I got money, I got a house, I got connected, I started businesses, and it's all because I started learning about the law of attraction and started learning about how to manifest. So it's really beautiful when you realize like you do have the control, you do have the power over your life, and it just takes a little bit of dedication, and that's what we're doing. All you guys have to do is stick with me every day. I will teach you the tips. We will start going through this. On the new moon, we will start manifesting. So right now, just listen. Just start opening your mind to the concept of manifesting. So now, this is my favorite part. We're going to line my lips, and you're gonna see how the lip transforms the look. So. We're gonna contour the lips. Draw a dot right here. Lines right here. Line here. A little here. A little here. Then I'm using ColourPop and Brink lippy sticks. I haven't brushed my teeth. And then I like to use a little bit of concealer. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is powder. Yeah, I'm really excited to teach you guys more of these manifestation tricks and tips. It's really, you can manifest anything you want, and you guys are gonna see I'm gonna be vulnerable. I'm gonna be manifesting specific things, so you guys can actually watch me and have proof that this works. And I like have enough confidence to be honest with you guys about what I'm manifesting, and I'm excited for all these tips and tricks I'm gonna be teaching you guys. So I'm using RMS Beauty. It's all natural beauty company. It's this powder, and it's called RMS Beauty Unpowder. So it's like not even really technically a powder. It's so lightweight. So yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm done. Maybe a little bit more blush. I'm gonna be using Glossier. Just a little bit more, because I like a lot of blush. I'm just like, I like to be like, you know. There we go. There's my makeup. What do you guys think? Here, let's take it into the lighting. There we go. See? You guys can follow that tutorial. It's really easy. You can use whatever products you want. Pages by Nika says, love it, or gorgeous girl. Moonchild Lady M says, love it. I have to get ready for work now. I'm gonna try these tips. Aw, hi, good to see you. Pages by Nika says, I took a shower on the full moon. I don't know if you guys saw it. My episode is up on my YouTube right now. If you guys wanna check it out. And it's the first episode of Manifest with me. There's a lot more content than this one. And I was talking about taking a shower, taking a bath, and just imagining the water washing away all of your resistance. Because that's what we're doing. I'm spending 2 weeks with you guys working on releasing your resistance to manifesting, trying to open your mind, trying to expand it so that you can actually manifest. Because if we just started today, like all of a sudden I was like, okay, make a list. What do you want to manifest? Let's do this. I'm not sure if it would come through well, because we need to dive deep and pull out some roots and do that work on anything that's holding us back, any of the fears, any of the resistance. So anyways, you guys, now it's time for me to go do my hair because it looks awful. So I hope that you guys appreciate this makeup tutorial. I'll be doing more of them, and I hope you appreciate the manifestation tips, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Mwah. Peace out.